Hi guys, Smooth Talker here. I have a few tips for you today for faster searching in Firefox. Searching is something that most of us do a lot, so it makes sense that we want to do it as efficiently as possible. Let's look at how we normally search, and then we can look at some ways that we can improve it and make it quicker. So let's say that I'd like to look up some information about the World Series. If I want maybe a brief history of it, a good site to go to would be Wikipedia. Now, the typical way for searching would be to go to Wikipedia and search there. So I'd come up to the location bar and I'd go to Wikipedia. I know the URL is en.wikipedia.org. I think the EN stands for English. Now, maybe you wouldn't have to type it in because you have it bookmarked, but the point's the same. You go to the page, and then you go to the search box, and we're searching for the World Series. And we have suggestions here, which is nice. Okay, so we got the information that we wanted, and it didn't take that long, but we could have done a lot better. For one thing, Firefox has this nifty little thing in the upper right-hand corner. It's the search engine search box, and it defaults to Google, but we can drop down here and get a couple different options that Firefox is preloaded with, and one of them is Wikipedia. So we can use this box from any page without having to first go to Wikipedia. Let's say we wanted to search for information on the New York Yankees. Got suggestions here too. And there's information that we wanted. The thing about this box up here is that each of these search engines is actually a plugin. And we're only have a limited number to start with, and there's different ways to add some. For instance, you can choose Manage Search Engines and come down here to this link to get more search engines. And this takes us to the add-ons for Firefox page where we can search for these search tools and maybe find some more that we can add to this box. There's another way that we can get to them too, and this is a neat thing to keep an eye out for. Let's say that we want to add YouTube. Well, if we're at YouTube, we might look up and see that this the search box has a little blue glow. If we drop down, we see there's an option here to add the YouTube video search. If we choose that, it adds the YouTube search plugin. And now we can choose that and search for anything we'd like on YouTube. So that's kind of nice. It saves us the trouble of having to go to a site first before we can search. But there's a way that we can even make it better. One of the things we spend our time doing now is coming over here and choosing from this drop down the one that we want to search from, whether we want to search from Google or search from Wikipedia. Something called keywords that can help us here. If we choose Manage Search Engines and click on the one we want to modify, Wikipedia in this case, you can choose Edit Keyword. Now we create a keyword for Wikipedia. I'm going to create Wiki. Alright, so how do we use this? Okay, use it from the location bar, which is this box where you type your addresses up here. Now if you type the keyword Wiki and a space and then a search term, American League, it does a search just the same way as it would if we had put it up in our search box here. So that helps out a lot, and I like that because when I'm browsing, I try to tend to keep my hands off the mouse. So now I can get to that location bar by typing Alt-D, and now I can type Wiki and then whatever I want to search for. Okay, one last tip. Search engine plugins aren't available for all websites, but there's something you can do for sites that don't have one available. For instance, There's a site that I like a lot called Acronym Finder. acronymfinder.com. I use this to look up acronyms when I don't know what they mean. Now, I was hoping to look up here and see that little blue glow that told me that I could add a search engine plugin for Acronym Finder, but it's not glowing, it's not available. Maybe I could go search for one, maybe one exists, but there's an easy way. If I right-click in this box and choose Add a Keyword for the search, this is going to do basically the same thing. Rather than doing it through a search engine plugin, though, it's going to create a special kind of bookmark. It says New Bookmark. I type the keyword that I want to use. This works the same way as the keyword that I created for Wikipedia. I'm going to call this one acronym. And I don't want to put it in the menu. I'm just going to put it under unsorted bookmarks. So we save that. So now I can come up here and use my new keyword in the same way that we use the keyword for Wikipedia. Type acronym, and then whatever it is I want to search for. Let's say I don't know what raffle means. Well, there's the result. Well, I hope at least one of these tips was new to you and you found these useful. Have a good one.